Hello.
Hello.
We are here at Dublin's first annual Gothic picnic in the Iveagh Gardens. About 100 Goths and general alternative people have turned up just to chill out, listen to music, eat food and be together. We are going to be interviewing some of the random attendees about their outfits, their style, their music taste and what Goth or their sense of style means to them. So, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm Julia.
Julia, okay, nice to meet you, Julia. I'm Lynn. When I saw you, I was like, we need to have a conversation. Your hair is amazing. Your outfit's amazing.
Thank you.
So if you want to start by talking about your hair and how you got it so big.
I teased the living crap out of it after I crimped it.
What hairspray do you use?
It's like this yellow and purple one.
Yellow and purple.
It's in Tesco.
Tesco? Yeah, I know the one. Where do you go to get your hair done or do you do it yourself?
Oh, my mum dyes it and bleaches it and does everything.
Oh, wow, fair play. That's amazing. She did a great job. If you want to talk to us through your makeup today as well.
First I do my base. It's 2 foundations. One's like a normal skin tone and then the other one's like really bright porcelain.
That's what I do as well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a perfect mix because with just the pale one, you're not getting enough coverage, I feel.
Yeah.
So when you mix them together, you're getting like pale and good coverage.
Yeah.
Kind of works as like an actual foundation. Did you use like a piece of paper to get the...
Yes, yesterday I cut out a piece of paper in the shape of a star thingy, I think. And I just put eyeshadow on it and that's it. I've never done that before. But I do often do these swirls.
Really cool.
Thank you.
So what eyeliner do you use? I'm asking these questions for myself because I'm like taking tips from you. I'm like, okay.
Catrice.
Catrice, okay.
Waterproof eyeliner. It's in a little box.
So if you would like to tell us a bit about your outfit today, kind of where you found stuff, the inspiration behind it.
I'm quite inspired by like Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Of course.
Yeah.
Queen. We love.
The top is thrifted. The corset is from a vintage shop. This is from some hippie shop. The shoes, Bershka.
This is interesting.
Basically, this part, my friend has bought them from Shein. They're shoes from Shein, right? I don't shop on Shein. She only had them for Halloween. I cut off the bottom because they were very unstable to walk in. So I just slapped them on top. There's a zipper there. I just put them on top of any of my shoes.
That's really cool as well because it's more comfortable to be in these.
Yeah.
So you're still getting the big boots, but then you're getting the comfort from these. That's genius. So are there any bands that you're listening to at the moment?
Twin Tribes, Rammstein, Depeche Mode, and one. She passed away. Can't remember anything else really.
That's loads. You'll be thinking, you'll be like, should have said this band.
Yeah.
I'm Goths. I'm a old Goth at this point.
You are the first cyber goth I have seen in Ireland in a long time,
there's
right?
not too many of us around anymore.
No.
And in fairness, I don't dress up like this all the time. So
Fair.
when there's a good excuse.
Yeah, so you're not wearing this down to Tesco on the daily,
I got
right?
a few odd looks on the train.
Yeah, fair. We literally, as we parked up, we had kids like running and hiding when they saw us. I think they thought vampires were about to descend. So how long have you been into cybergoth kind of fashion?
Well, I've been into the goth scene since probably 1998.
Wow, okay.
1999, somewhere around there, back in the Dominion days. When I started going to Dominion, I was like, there was always a couple of cyber goths around. I always just saw it and went, wow, man, I want to dress like that.
It's a look, it's striking.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you talk us through your outfit in full?
Boots are Demonia boots.
Nice. I believe I might have the same pair.
Yeah, they're not the most comfortable boots.
They are not. No, they are not.
But they kind of fit the aesthetic. Then I bought these in Camden in somewhere around 2003, 2004. One of the things, if you see cybergoths around, every cybergoth picks a colour.
Yeah, 100%.
So I went with blue. And then this is just a cheap blue long sleeve and the t-shirt is actually from Amazon, but it lights up. It's got a sound.
Oh, that's so sick!
It all lights up.
It's like reactive to sound.
Yeah.
Oh, that is dope.
I have a few of them. Arm pieces and this are made by Cryoflesh.
Cryoflesh.
I'm not sure if they're still around, but I think I bought them in around 2012-ish, 2010, somewhere around there. And then the Cyberlocks I got off Etsy, off a couple of Italian guys who make them.
So when it comes to music, what would be your go-to band?
I wander a lot. So I listen to Nine Inch Nails some days. I would listen to Combi Christ. Would have been big when I kind of got into the scene. It varies a lot. My favourite band in the world is Slayer, which doesn't really fit this aesthetic. It just depends on my mood on the particular day.
I have to ask you one more thing, because you are cybergoth. Do you dance?
Oh yes.
It's the dancing that really fascinates me. They're all so coordinated.
I wish I was quite as coordinated as some
right.
of them.
So this is what
I'm not sure I'm quite there, but
this is what I was going to ask. I was like, do you practice routines and stuff?
I'm one of these people. I define myself kind of dancing. Yeah.
So do you think
sometimes.
it's more like a physical expression of like your love for the music and stuff?
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Like
See-
later on for the after party, I'll definitely be on the dance floor. I've got some glow sticks. I've got things like
Oh,
that.
sick! I can't wait.
And
The T-shirt will be
all-
lit
all
up.
the stuff like
It
so.
will be lit up.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I'm Alexandra.
Beautiful name.
I'm Elle.
Beautiful name. Beautiful name.
Elle.
L, like Death Note.
Just the letter.
Just the letter. Okay.
Just the letter.
So, if you'd like to tell me a bit about your outfits today.
Yeah, I stole this from her.
Ah,
I stole this from her, but like I saw like a pin like on Pinterest, and it was like doing kind of examples of different styles of goth, like the mall goth and the trad goth, romantic goth, like etc.
Yeah.
And I really liked the the mall goth, like with the fishnet top. So
Yes,
I got
very mall
a
goth.
pair of fishnet tights and cut it.
very like DIY, and you did all the safety pins and the chains and stuff for yourself
Yeah.
as well. And the pants, where did you get the pants?
These are just H&M, I think.
Oh, okay. And then you put your own little badges on them.
Yeah, I put little pins on it.
So that's actually my mom's prom dress from the 90s.
Oh, wow.
that's-
We love it.
A corset belt that I got off Amazon, and that's the spider thing is something you put on the table.
Looks
Yeah.
amazing. Wow.
Thank you.
It's so good to see like thrifting, DIY, borrowing stuff from people, using stuff from the table, putting it on in this day when you can kind of just, order stuff online and like just get whatever already made, but you are like putting the effort in.
This shirt is from behind our school stage. I found it, and it's mine now.
Free.
Skirt, no idea. These, no idea. This sock is from outside of a clothes bank because I had no socks.
I didn't even notice you're not wearing shoes. This proves
I had
no
to
one's
take off
really
my
looking
shoes.
at your shoes.
I had to take off my shoes. I was wearing a corset earlier that I bought in the retro shop, but I couldn't wear it anymore because I could not physically breathe.
So you're just comfortable right now.
Yeah.
I love it.
I stole all of my outfit from my older sister because she is a goth, so like I just took it all from her. These boots.
Oh, I love
Are
the
mine.
boots, Chromie.
Thank you.
Did you do the laces and the bows and stuff yourself?
I took them off of a different pair of shoes that I got in H&M, and then I just put them on the docks.
Really cool. How would you label yourself or your fashion style?
I did not pick a particular style for me yet, because I'm kind of new into like alternative fashion.
Okay.
But I've been doing a lot of grunge and some like mall goth recently, so that might be my direction.
I feel like I very much identify with the alternative community, just like as an umbrella term, like I don't really have a specific style. I kind of have my own thing, like I wear alternative fashion, but it's not a specific type of, style, because I'm just kind of everything.
I'm kind of just whatever I feel like that day.
Perfect.
So like today, obviously goth because it's like a goth picnic.
Yeah.
But like tomorrow, I could just be like
Normal.
Yeah, normal. So like it just depends on like my mood.
Normally I'm a juggalo, but today
Do you do the makeup?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't have the confidence. I don't want to get jumped. Thank
That's
you. This is
completely fair. What bands are you listening to?
She's not a band, but I really like Phoebe Bridgers.
Oh, okay.
I love her.
So we've been seeing a lot of Phoebe's logo with the bat wings and stuff. Yeah, seems to be a big thing. Like, what kind of music is that?
It's like I guess it's kind of indie rock.
Okay.
It's really, I love it.
Everything from Taylor Swift to Metallica,
Ah, we love it. Yep.
but mostly like grunge bands.
Okay.
So like I really like Nirvana and like indie, a lot of indie, so like Arctic Monkeys or yeah.
You listen to everything.
Everything.
Same as myself and Conor. We listen to everything. It's great to see that as well. And what kind of bands are you listening to at the moment?
specifically only Insane Clown Posse, and that's that.
So your Spotify is just
It's just that. It's kind of sad. But
top listener.
yeah.
Hello, my name is Cian Farrell, and online I'm known as Sir Gottington.
You look absolutely dapper today.
Thank you.
If
So
I
do
do,
you.
oh, thank you so much. Your whole style, it's very like Gothic, Victorian, but kind of more so realistic. And I feel very like I'm a goth wearing like fake versions of Victorian clothing, but you feel like we just plucked you right out of the late 1800s. Can you talk us through your outfit and where you got your pieces from?
Well, this coat is from Punk Rave. Waistcoat is from 19th century tailoring that does a lot of like historically accurate Victorian clothing. This shirt and the trousers are from Darcy Clothing, and they actually have to like wear like
Oh, you actually have your braces on underneath. Committed.
this toy is actually a cravat from Devil Fashion.
Oh, nice.
This detachable collar is from Premier Victorian on Etsy.
And what would you say is the biggest inspiration on your fashion sense?
A Goth artist called Aurelio Voltaire.
Oh, okay. Voltaire getting a show up. You see this? This is all thanks to you. Was Voltaire what inspired you originally? Like, did you look at his kind of aesthetic and say, that's how I want to be? Or was it like an amalgamation of stuff?
Amalgamation of him and like fashion plates from the late Victorian era as well.
What would you label your style as? Are you Victorian Goth?
Yeah, more than Victorian Goth, yeah.
Right, cool.
Victorian vampire.
Yeah, vampire, Victorian, romantic, Edwardian.
I have some shorts that do have some lace cuffs.
Is that what you consider the difference?
I say just the difference is Victorian got to wear pocket watches.
Yeah, that's a very simple way of putting it.
That just changes the outfit straight away.
When it comes to music specifically, what would be kind of what you listen to?
Well, there's the Radio Voltaire, Fields of Nephilim, Video Vision.
Just like goth rock would be kind of your main jam, like
Pretty
goth
much,
rock, that kind of stuff. You're organising something as well, also.
Yes,
Hold on, yeah, we'll talk about that
I'm
here
actually
now.
doing a Victorian Gothic, Edwardian Gothic picnic on the 3rd of August.
So that's August in Dublin. If you're into your Victorian, Edwardian, romantic goth fashion, keep up with Sir Gothington to check out when that event happens.
Hi, I'm Envy.
Envy, I am in love with your look and your hair.
Thank
We
you.
saw you from across the way and everybody was like, the real life Draculaura has arrived. And I just had to ask you about your hair and your outfit today. Who does your hair?
I just go to random hair salons. I bring a
Different
picture.
ones every time?
I just put the pink in myself sometimes.
Oh,
Manic
so you
Panic.
might get like blonde
Yeah,
highlights.
no, I do pink, but I feel
Okay.
like a lot of pinks don't last well, but Manic Panic lasts very
Oh.
well. I only started going to the hairdresser last December.
Was someone at home doing it or
Yeah.
you were telling me?
Me and my mom just did
You
it
and your mom was
together.
doing it?
Just a joint
Yeah.
effort. Yeah.
I'm very curious about your outfit today. Actually, we were almost going to have matching necklaces.
Yeah.
I have the one in red. Did
So
you get
good.
that from... what is
Alternative market I got in real life.
Where did you get your outfit today?
My top is
So
from
cute.
Sinister. This
I love
is
Sinister.
From Killstar. This is Vintage Trip NYC. Tights, no clue, ages old, and then New Rocks.
Did you get this in the charity shops here or online?
No, I got online. eBay.
eBay?
Yeah. I have about 6 now, but that I've got over the years. It's very difficult to find them, but
Well, fair play on that
Yeah.
collection. So I really wanted to ask about your umbrella. I think it's really cute.
Yeah.
Where did you get
I
it?
got it from Creepsville.
Creepsville. From America?
Yeah. The import fees.
What kind of music are you listening to lately?
Just honestly, just Gothic stuff.
Just
like
Gothic.
I've been into a knack of finding like more smaller Gothic bands. I have a playlist with 10,000 songs. They don't let you add more, but it's mostly just like
Wow.
underground goth artists. 10,000. It has.
Oh my God.
Hold on. 741 hours.
Now-
I do put in the hunt. I like the hunt. Like
Yeah.
searching everywhere for like small bands.
Right now is a good time
It really
to
is.
adventure out and listen to new
Especially
bands.
with like goth becoming more open.
It is,
like
yeah.
a lot of people are starting goth bands,
Yeah.
which I really like. Like Vision Video. I know they've been around for a few years, but
Yeah.
like they're really good. Like,
Bands like Vision Video, like they deserve the love, and I
Yeah.
think they are getting the love now.
Male Tears, they're getting big.
Male Tears are great as well, yeah.
The Seats, they're rising up. They're
Oh
very good.
yeah, they are,
Really
and
like
they
them.
deserve it. I feel like a lot of people are like Goth is dead, died
Yeah.
with bands like The Cure and Susie, and it's like no, it's very much alive
It's very
right
much-
now.
Like Susie came back. What
Susie's
was it, last
back.
year? Like,
Yeah, like Susie's back.
Goth is alive better than
That
ever.
should prove everything,
Yeah.
especially with everybody here
Yeah,
today as well.
exactly.
Like it kind of shows
Yeah.
that there's Goth people, they're just hiding at home in their coffins, but they're
Exactly.
here.
A lot of Goths, they don't come to the things, which is very sad because I feel like they should, but
Yeah, a lot of people are very nervous.
yeah, I
think.
know. I'm terrified, but I'm like, okay, it's Goths. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Goths
it's
are
fine.
so friendly. Like if you're
Exactly.
afraid to come out to an event, if
Yeah.
you're on your own, you will make friends.
My mindset is like, oh, I'm terrified, but everyone there is probably thinking the same as me.
We're all
Exactly.
scared.
We're all scared. Like all Goths are just terrified.
People think we look scary, but we're like
Yeah.
the least scary people
Exactly.
ever.
Hi, I'm Minnie.
Minnie, nice to meet you. Would you like to talk to us a bit about your outfit today?
Yeah, it's like a mixture of things that I made and stuff. I originally made it for a Comic-Con August last year. Yeah, so I was like, let me keep wearing it. Yeah.
Right. And did you made the headpiece?
Yeah, I made the headpiece and the collar piece. Then
Oh,
there's like
wow.
I have like a little thing down here. Yeah, the little.
Wow, you're so
And then
talented.
I bought these. This is like a little hoop skirt, and I've worn this so many times.
So magical.
Yeah.
I love it.
And then this I bought online. I was like treating myself like I deserve one
Yeah.
Lolita dress at the very least.
And you've already
yeah.
made so much.
Yeah,
You're like,
exactly.
I can't make this.
Yeah, it's very like a bit out of my comfort zone, but still in my comfort zone because I
Yeah.
really like Lolita Harajuku kind of style.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's hard to go outside as well because
Yeah.
it's so like noticeable compared to everyone else as well. Like when I'm wearing Lolita, I'm kind of like, oh, people are gonna look, you know.
yeah,
Have
I
you
was
been
on the
getting a lot of
bus
that?
and I was like, I hope nobody sits beside me.
They can't be
yeah,
like,
yeah, well, it can like squish over, so I can like
yeah.
fit one seat, but it was like it purposely fits two seats, you know? Yeah.
I need to ask about the makeup.
Oh, yeah.
How did you do this?
This is like paper that I cut out to have like 3D eyeliner. That's good if you like don't mind things on your eyes. Because when you blink, you can kind of feel it. But it's really cool to experiment with. Especially, I think it's good if you have false eyelashes, if you wear those. And then add paper on top. I love drag queens do that.
Yeah, I've done that before once. Yeah, it's really cool.
I think that 3D eyeliner is really cool to experiment with. And it's something that's very different.
What kind of bands are you listening to right now?
I really like BTS.
No. What are you joking? I've actually never actually listened to BTS, to be honest.
But at the moment, I went to, if you know Girly, she's a smaller sapphic artist. I went to her concert on Friday. She was really amazing.
I didn't know about this.
Any sapphic artist is really great. Obviously, like Chaperone.
Who's that?
Oh, do you know Hot to Go?
Maybe if I heard it, I'd be like, oh, I know this.
HOTTOGO. No, it's so fine. It's so fine. Cut the cameras.
Oh yeah, I definitely know. I definitely 100% know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know all about that.
What's the name again?
I don't know. KT. Teapot.
It's okay. We're introducing ourselves to new music.
That's what this is about. You know, everyone's learning from each other.
Yeah. Can you recommend me a band to listen to?
I'm trying to think of a band that you probably haven't heard of. We got one from Conor. She Passed Away. Have you heard of She Passed Away?
No, perfect.
I think they've came here like once. There's a Korean goth band called Past Self. They're really cool, and I think they're going to be big. Like I don't think I've heard of many other goth bands. So
that's so cool. Thank you.
But I would say I'll check out all these bands, except for I probably can't spell the name. Oh, what do you like call yourself? You don't put a label on yourself, but like
I feel like it's hard to label stuff because there's a lot of people that are like, oh, that's not actually Lolita. That's not actually Garu. That's not this and that. Yeah. So I feel like people don't like labeling themselves because of that. I think like fashion is so evolving as well, especially within the Japanese fashion scene.
Exactly. People here will be like, oh, if you want to be Lolita, you have to do this, this and this. But we went to Japan, and in Japan, they're like, fashion is fun, there shouldn't be rules, wear what makes you happy, experiment. So I think you're definitely right in saying that.
Yeah, because I've had like people, even when I've worn more toned down stuff, be like, oh, are you inspired by Lolita fashion? So I think a lot of the essence still comes through anyways, even if it's more toned down. Yeah,
that's so true. You can see where the inspiration came from overall.
Would you call yourself goth?
I don't want to be like, oh yeah, just goth, because I listen to everything. You know, I'm also into like Lolita fashion. I'm into just J fashion, like all
I think that's
types.
what's so fun, just being a new person every day. Yeah,
and that's how I usually am. But today it's like more like I'm kind of like thinking like vampire, like Queen of the Damned type of thing. Like, tomorrow I could be feeling pink, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's fine. That doesn't take my vampire card away from me.
I'm Kiki.
Kiki, lovely to meet you. I love the name. Would you like to talk us through your outfit today and what inspired it?
This dress I bought from a retro shop here in Dublin. These shoes I got for my birthday.
Are they comfortable?
They're my cooler shoes, so I refuse to not wear them. So I've just sort of been breaking them down. I actually got
bling bling. Yeah. I love that. That's really cool.
Yeah, my school hosts bazaars like annually, and I got this for like €5. This one my dad found in the back of our car, like in the car seat.
And then your necklace, where did you get your necklace?
Yeah, a friend gave it to me. It's
really cool.
She put a bunch of charms onto one thing.
Oh,
yeah, I've been fiddling
that's so
with
sweet.
it.
I love that. So is there any specific label that you would put on your style or yourself in general?
Most of the time I'm more punk. My parents, they're also like really into that alternative culture. They listen to a lot of rock music, and that sort of bled into me. And I actually have a mohawk, but like my hair's really long now. I just like putting it up and just having it like that, because it can be like very feminine but also masculine.
Yeah.
That is our coverage of the Dublin Gothic picnic. We hope that you enjoyed it. Shout out to everyone we spoke to today for taking the time to speak to us.
And shout out to our live audience.
Actually, it's amazing.
Embarrassing.
Doing this for the first time in front of a live audience. Amazing. But we hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. As always, thank you to our members over on Patreon. We are going to head off now. Enjoy the rest of the picnic. Head to the after party, get some food and relax. So until next time, see you in your nightmares.